Hello everyone, welcome to English lesson today. Today we are going to look at adjectives, adverbs and comparative adverbs. So we are going to focus on adverbs and comparative adverbs today and how to form and use them in a sentence. Right, now when I look at this picture of this house, I think of words like big, beautiful, majestic, clean, and also very spacious. So just to revise, these are actually adjectives, and adjectives describe people or things, just like how these words describe this house. We normally use adjectives before nouns. For example, a big house. So house is a noun. Right, let's move on. Adjectives can also go after some verbs such as the verb be, feel, or look. Example of a sentence will be I feel tired. So this is one of the adjective as well. Now, do you still remember the race between the tortoise and the rabbit? This is one of the very famous childhood story that we heard of it when we were still little boy or little girl. Okay, what are the sentences that you can make out from this picture? Let's take it for example. The tortoise moves slowly. The rabbit runs quickly. So the word in red here, slowly and quickly, these are adverbs. Okay, so adverbs tells us about a verb. So adverb describe the verb that is before it. Like for example here, slowly, it describe how an action is done, how this person or this tortoise moves. Okay, it describes how an action is done. Okay, this is an adverbs. Okay, right. Now, we normally get adverbs from adjectives. So we change adjective, we do something to it, and we change it into adverb. How do we transform it? Okay, let's take for example, adjectives ending with y. So when we see adjectives ending with y, we should change the y to I and add ly. Right? Example, the adjective easy. We scrap off the ending y, we add I and then plus ly. Same goes to happy. Happy, happily. Alright, if the adjective ends in an consonant and e, consonants are the alphabet is besides A, E, I, O, U. Okay, other alphabets besides A, E, I, O, U. Right? So you change the consonants and E to ly. Simple. So for example here the word simple. L is the consonant and E. So these two ending we scrap off and we replace it with ly. Simple. The adverb would be simply. Terrible, the adverb would be terribly. While for other endings, we just add ly to the adjectives. Okay, for example, slow becomes slowly, quick, quickly. Right? Let's move on. So there are also irregular adverbs that change differently from the rules that I explained to you. For example, the adjective good, when we change it to adverb, it becomes well. Fast, no change, fast as well. So hard, late, early, daily, straight, long and lively. These are all the adjectives that will not change when we convert it into adverb. Okay, right. So now let's move on to look at comparative of adverbs. Again, same pictures. What are the other sentences that we can make from this picture? Right, the rabbit runs more quickly than the tortoise. And the second one, the tortoise should run as quickly as the rabbit if the tortoise wants to win the race. So the one in red here, the phrases that I put in red. So these are comparatives of adverb. more quickly than, as quickly as. Okay, right. So the rule is when we want to make comparison using adverb, so we add the word more in front of the adverb and plus than. Okay, like for example just now, more quickly adverb than. Or another option is to use the word as. So as plus adverb and plus another as. So as quickly as something. Right, let's look at some examples. Right, first one, chocolate, biscuits, and sweets work more quickly than. So this is the first formula. So more quickly, this is your adverb plus than, bread and rice. And the second one, you should get some sleep as quickly as possible after you've done your revision. So as here, quickly is the adverb and also as. Alright, so next, so the same like how we change the adjectives to adverb. So the comparatives of adverb, we also have a few irregular ones. For example, the adjective good in adverb is well, but when we write it in a comparative form, we use the word better. Okay, bad adverb you plus ly, badly as usual, but then when it comes to comparative we use the word worse. Okay, right. So in your Google Classroom there's this exercise, a simple exercise where you have to change the word that is inside the bracket into the correct form of adverb. So it can be the normal adverb according to the formula that I gave you just now, or it can be a form of a comparative adverb. So please look at the sentence and use the appropriate form of adverb. Okay, let's look at the first question. I do. Okay, the adjective is good in exams, but my brother does better. So do. What is the adverb for do? For good. Sorry, good. So I do. Here, good. Adjective is good. The adverb is well. So I do well in exams, but my brother does better. Okay, the same with the other 5 questions. So please take a look and refer back to the same formula that I've given you before. Right, please complete your task. Thank you very much.